Hey y'all, welcome to my kitchen.
I was born and raised in the South, in the city, and now I live in the Midwest, on a farm, and I love it. Other things I love are Jesus, my family, and everything food. I'm so glad you decided to join me today.
I'm so excited to show y'all this recipe today. I feel like I say that a lot, but I am so excited. Also, I love sharing recipes. This is called raspberry cream cheese coffee cake, and I serve it whenever someone comes over for a play date and brings their kids. We have a tea party, or just a friend comes over without kids and we just have a tea party, or anyone comes over. It is a wonderful breakfast recipe for company. It is a wonderful spend some time together recipe. If you need a sweet bite, this is perfect. Let me show you what you'll need.
You'll need raspberry jam, flour, sugar, sour cream, salt, butter, almond extract, 2 eggs, slivered almonds, cream cheese, baking powder, and baking soda.
Hey y'all, okay, raspberry cream cheese coffee cake. I have made this for years. My precious friend Rhonda gave this recipe to me, and she probably makes it so much better than me. Thank you, Rhonda. It is a no-fail recipe. And raspberries. I love raspberries, but sometimes fresh raspberries can be expensive. However, you don't even use real raspberries in this. You use raspberry jam. Everybody wins. The first thing we're gonna do is cut together our flour and sugar and butter. So let's get to it. The recipe is 3/4 cup butter, which is just a stick and a half. Math made easy. Normally we would have our butter sit out if we're, wanting it to be softened or room temperature. But for cutting, when you cut in things, always get it right out of the fridge because that hard butter is what you need. Now sugar. I love the mixture of butter, sugar, and flour. It's just right. I love to have people over for coffee. And when I say coffee, I mean whatever they drink. Except for alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. But I don't judge anybody for drinking alcohol. It's just not me. But you know what? Some people may need a drink. I think my alcohol is chocolate. It's so much fun to get together. And if they have littles, they can play around while we visit. Sometimes we have coffee at my table, and sometimes we have it downstairs in the game room where their babies can just move around. They're never too old to have tea parties, and this is a wonderful thing to make. So I'm gonna reserve this on a paper plate. So after you've reserved your 1 cup of this mixture, you're gonna add stuff to this mixture and put it in a Springform pan. And the first thing that you're gonna add is 1/2 teaspoon baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon baking powder with these cute little guys. Oh, 1/2 teaspoon salt, or I'm gonna add 3/4 cup of sour cream, and I'll probably add about 1 cup in real life, because sour cream is awesome. Oh, so good. I'm about to finish with this giant tub, but I have another tub in the refrigerator because I use sour cream for everything. Do y'all use sour cream for everything? You should. I always get my sour cream out with a spoon, so afterwards I can eat it from the spoon. Full disclosure there. I got out my new tub of sour cream because I want to make sure it's enough sour cream. And I feel like sour cream is kind of like sugar and vanilla. You can't have too much. So we're gonna add a little more. We're adding 1 teaspoon almond extract in this cute little measuring spoon, and also almond. Oh my goodness, it smells amazing. Oh, it smells so good. But you can't have too much almond. Do y'all know what I'm saying? Like it kind of has a burn flavor almost if it's too much almond. Can y'all tell I've had this experience? I have. And after you put this in, you just sit this out on your counter and let it keep smelling up your whole kitchen like almond. It's the gift that keeps giving. Unless you're the type that does your dishes right after you're done. My mom always tried to teach me to do my dishes as I was cooking, so that's the goal. It never happened. I think my daughters do that. Again, you want your children to be better than you, and mine definitely are. You want to add your 1 egg. so cute. I got these at Hobby Lobby. I bet y'all thought I was gonna say TJ Maxx. We are really making a mess, which is awesome. Party! Do y'all own a Springform pan? A Springform pan is wonderful to have. You can make cheesecakes with it. You can make coffee cake, obviously, with it. But anytime you want a cake with a 90-degree angle on the sides, you use your Springform pan, and it's so much fun. I have a couple of different sizes. I even have those little tiny ones. They're like 4 inches, circular, just cute. If you ever want to do like a really fun little mini cheesecake or little mini coffee cake or something, those are super fun. So now I'm going to put my batter into my Springform pan, and it's kind of thick. This smells so good. You've got that almond and that sour cream. You just take your spatula and you go up on the sides. Do you see that? And once you do that, the bottom is super easy. So do your sides first. We're just gonna mix up these 3 ingredients, which are cream cheese, an egg, and sugar. And I don't need a bowl for my egg because I'm gonna do it first. Okay, perfect. And sugar and cream cheese. Cream cheese goes so great in so many things. And I love cream cheese because you can do salty things with it. You can do sweet things with it. You can eat it by itself. Come on, admit it. Do you eat this by itself? You should try it if you don't. That creamy goodness. Add cream cheese to potato soup. I mean, cream cheese, if you just add cream cheese to something, it just makes it so much better. It's like whatever you're making, add cream cheese and it's 2.0. Okay, now you're gonna put this on top of your Springform pan mixture. Very pretty. Here we go. Beautiful. Next, we're gonna put raspberry jam over the top. And what I like to do is stir around my raspberry jam. This is kind of a new one, so that is super fun. One of my daughters always did some kind of art on the top of the jam or the peanut butter or whatever jar was open, that it was a new thing. And so I love opening my jam or peanut butter to a face, a happy face. Art food, so much fun. I'm gonna spread mine just a little tiny bit, just a tiny bit. Then you just put a 1/2 cup of slivered almonds over the top. You can toast your almonds if you want to. I didn't toast these. They're good toasted and then not, so you just choose. Okay, now we're ready to grab that reserve cup of mixture from the beginning. Okay, here it is. See, I put it on a plate for ease. Just sprinkle on that crumble. Oh wow, this is incredible. See, now it's ready to go into your 350-degree oven for 55 to 60 minutes. And this will get golden brown on the edges and it will jiggle a little bit in the middle. If it doesn't jiggle, then you've probably overcooked it. But don't worry, because if you have overcooked it and it feels like it's too hard or it's too dry, you just wrap it up and leave it in the refrigerator overnight, and you will wake up the next morning and it will be perfectly moist. I've had this happen. Like I said, this is no fail. I love things that are no fail. Let's put this in the oven. While this cooks, I'm feeling lyrical. You know, you don't have to do one kind of dancing in the kitchen. It can be any kind. Okay, y'all, I just took this out of the oven and look at it. Oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. And it smells so good. Y'all, this was so fun today. I really appreciate y'all joining me. And I hope you have a great week. And don't forget to thank Jesus and enjoy. See you next time.